Sam.
Cam.
Salmon Cam.
Sup, Frandos. Frandos and Fradandos.
Sup, Frandos and Franked players.
Is a new day. A new day, a new...
Another side, another story. Deep dive. Etc., etc.
Reconnect.
Point blanks.
Okay. So what I was going to do, based on a conversation... By the way, Cam was just
Conversation, more like I didn't say anything. You said it. I had no response.
Based on... Or the Cam was just labbing Lark's scene, by the way. That's why we loaded from a thing. But I was going to try counter kick instead of counter slash. Counter slish. Splish splash.
Genuine, as I've said, Sam, genuinely, for like every fight that isn't those few fights that I use counter impact on, I think counter slash and counter kick are like equally as good. I personally use counter slash for most fights.
So I don't think this difference will matter, but Ansem is a zoner, so I feel like maybe I might increase my odds of getting combos on him if I do this.
It always matters. Counters, the difference between counter slash and counter kick always matters. It's just that they're both good. They definitely make the fights go differently, even when they're both good answers.
Okay.
And so, it's playstyle dependent. Some people genuinely think some fights are easier with slash. Some people think that some fights are easier with kick.
So let me see how this will go.
Sleep in darkness.
Ignore the volume a little bit.
Begins and ends in darkness.
Honestly, Sam, okay. You know what you really should remind yourself? Not to mash so hard. Like, I get it, keep pressing X when you want to do a combo, but you're gonna wear yourself out faster if you hit the button so hard. Nice parry.
Okay.
Nice parry.
Desist. Embrace the dark.
Nice.
Get zoned. Let me give you hints on something that's like 2 phases later.
Begins and ends in darkness.
Parry.
According to Kingdom Hearts, when you become a Heartless, you unbutton your shirt.
Embrace the dark.
Oh, right, I forgot you could...
Embrace the dark.
Good.
timing.
Take this. Try this. There. It's over. Back off.
Desist. Embrace the dark.
Happened again.
You know, You take your time, Sam, because this is the last time you ever fight Ansem.
True.
You relish this.
Desist.
Yes. Yes.
Embrace the dark. Prepare.
In other news, Kingdom Hearts Union Cross is ending in like tomorrow, I think. Yeah, you were actually able to do a full shot launch there.
I mean, nothing
Begins and ends in darkness.
You know, I could have switched to ultimate form, but whoa, well.
Quick Slash is essentially this game's version of Slapshot.
Embrace the dark.
I mean, I like KH1 Slapshot way better, but Quick Slash is basically the same thing.
The moment I thought you don't do the air step, it would square.
You do the square.
Desist.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, X is shot lock.
All begins and ends in darkness.
Take this. Heal.
Ooh.
All begins and ends in darkness.
You didn't do the air step attack. You just did an attack afterwards. You're supposed to. You remember you turned off your flow motion attack, so you're just supposed to press attack immediately after air step.
Okay.
All begins and ends in darkness.
Oh my god.
Desist. Embrace the dark.
Man, you know how weird it was going back to Kingdom Hearts 2, where you can't use a potion in the air? You can cheer. You can always cheer in the air, even in KH1.
It's part of why I don't understand why so many people hate being in the air in this game. It's so safe.
People are so used to Kingdom Hearts 2. They like Kingdom Hearts 2 so much that they think it's a bad thing that you are put in the air so much in this game, because they think of it like in Kingdom Hearts 2. But you can air block in this game.
Yeah.
You can air block.
And the block is just generally way better than KH2's block. Like you can cancel shit with the block.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're on the air or on the ground.
You can air block. You can air dash as a dodge. You don't have an air dash. You have aerial dodge.
Like, there are legitimate things about KH2 that, you know, one could reasonably prefer over KH3. The floaty shit is not one of them. It doesn't make any sense.
Yep. Yeah, I don't care if someone says that it's working for 3, but if
There are valid reasons to like one over the other.
I mean, I don't care if someone likes Xehanort 2 better than 3, but I don't think there are valid reasons to like Xehanort 2 better than Xehanort 3 because Xehanort 1 beats Xehanort. I'm kidding. Nice.
Very good. So I remembered how to do that.
Yeah. You know how to dodge his tick throw. You know,
Sure, if I knew that was an opening.
you did not know that was an opening. I never said anything, but I was always like, how do you not see that opening? Because he literally stands there for like 3 seconds. And he never ever even attempted. But now you just did it as if you always knew.
Embrace the dark.
Yes, you can do full combo. 4 left. But remember, 4 is death.
Yes. Back off.
Surrender to it! Embrace the dark! Ends in darkness.
Back at you. Back off. Heal.
I don't know if I like this.
Embrace
The dark!
Damn it.
Alright, figure this one out, Sam.
Oh, he does it to me.
Nice.
Return to darkness!
I thought he attacked me first. I don't know what the hell.
Remember these things? Not the pattern, just the projectiles themselves.
No, I don't.
They're from being at distance.
Really?
Yeah.
Heal.
Combo! Submit!
No! Damn it. Alright.
I remembered one thing I want to tell you. Go to prepare and retry. You don't need the stun resistance anymore. You might have a better piece of equipment.
Oh, right.
That's equipment.
I'm going to
Equipment.
switch this back.
Okay.
Because I don't think it makes a difference.
It does. You just need to know how to use it because you use them differently.
Well, I don't know how to use it, so... let's see. What did I have? Yeah, it was Master Metal, right?
Yeah, that.
Yeah, what did I have before on this? I think it was like the Mickey thing. Yeah, I think I had this before.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
We'll see if that makes any difference.
I mean, it gives you higher MP again. And also, he has no attacks that stun you. Instead, he just does every other status effect. I don't think he does sneeze. Ansem's greatest attack, making you sneeze.
Embrace the dark!
And he can do it with a mere thought. All he has to do is think of you and he'll sneeze.
exist.
when he's not fighting with Guardian, it really drives home how much of a vampire he looks like. And he wears the same outfit as a regular Xehanort. He just unbuttoned his shirt and has a heartless emblem on it. And still somehow he looks more like a vampire.
All begins and ends in darkness.
Here's the thing about action games. It's not just about doing the correct answer. It's about doing it fast at the right time. You gotta do it, bro. Alright, here it comes.
This phase, I'm pretty sure I have down pat. This is not a problem.
Isn't it so cool looking though? Like, this is how you put a final boss in beta battles.
The intimidation factor is important, I think, particularly for final bosses.
Yeah.
Surrender.
That's why I
to
really
it.
like Xehanort's move where he just grabs you and just slams you down by the head. Like
Begins and ends.
he could have just had any unblockable move. But a move that looks like that when you get hit, that's something only a final boss should be able to have.
Embrace the dark.
The only other character that had something like that is Guardian and Lexius.
Here we go.
Now Guardian is also final boss, so like whatever, but Lexius, it makes sense with Lexius. It's just, you know, I wish Zemnis had something like it too. I mean, that doesn't intimidating too. It's just like, oh, he's gonna blow up.
Embrace the dark.
Oh my god. Hello.
Ends in darkness.
There we go.
It's over.
Three left.
Embrace the dark.
There.
Oh,
Big brain plays!
you can do full combo here.
Back off.
Easy full chain, like.
I just have to get through this.
Nice.
Submit. Shadow.
Heal.
Return to darkness.
Still don't really know how to deal with that. The small stripe projectiles. Are they talking about this phase?
Yep.
The small stripe
Yep,
projectiles explode upon impact. Well, that I kind of knew. The explosions can't be blocked. So yeah, I kind of knew that. Ugh, damn it.
All begins and ends in darkness.
It's also gross looking.
Does have kind of a grossness to it. It's like a very organic looking attack.
Yeah. It brings KH1 to mind. His final form KH1 was so visceral that I'm like, I genuinely believe that Disney lets Nomura get away with like whatever he wants now, but I'm surprised they let him do that in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Desist.
But you know, I guess you know he could have argued that it's not too different from People boys, Chernobog.
Always be my favorite Mickey Mouse.
Desist. Embrace the dark.
Oh, and you got the mine behind you with the radial blaster. I love that mix-up. It's like, you know what it is? It's Abigail. Well, V-Skill 2 doesn't make Abigail Zoner, actually. You know what it does, right? Yeah. So Abigail is the Zoner Grappler. Although, I guess technically Birdie did it first, but I don't think Birdie's projectiles as good as Abigail's.
Abigail's kind of the best. Like, I've nerfed him a lot.
Does Alex count as the best big character? Because he's kind of the best now.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to learn him again, because like, he has so many new combos.
All begins and ends in darkness. Embrace the dark. Prepare.
Wow, the camera shifts.
The way that you're supposed to fight Ansem is you're supposed to tell him, don't ever put me in a situation.
It's over.
Embrace the dark. Embrace the dark.
Here we go. There.
Two.
It's over.
Okay.
Submit. Submit.
The case 2 tech.
Submit.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Surrender to it.
Heal.
Nice.
Recover fast.
Depending on how close to the wall you are.
All begins and ends in darkness. All begins and ends in darkness. Yield. Embrace the dark.
Hey.
Damn it.
It's over. There.
4 left.
It's over. Heal.
Surrender to it.
It's over.
Enough. Come forth. Embrace the dark.
How?
Ends in darkness.
Nice.
Ooh! And what's it called? The rapid slash finisher, or whatever it's called, also hit one of the mines behind you. Oh. It's not different, actually.
Nice.
Oh, that is sneeze.
Return
He does
to
do that.
darkness.
There we go. You're getting it. Not bad.
I should have rolled again. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, so,
If I rolled again, I probably would have survived.
yeah. When you said that's new, that actually wasn't new, because yesterday you actually were blocking the projectiles. It's just that all your attempts today, you were moving into it for some reason.
Okay. So he'll just grab you if you're close, like a grab
Begins
player.
and ends in
Yeah.
darkness.
Do not even get close. Unless, you know, he's open. Because it's actually his,
I think I'm genuinely really close to being.
it's actually his dark orbs that grab you, so you can
Although
touch
I'm
him.
also absolutely expecting him to have this energy.
Prepare.
I feel like if I showed you some of his openings that you're not getting or supposed to be getting, then you might just get mad.
Probably, but that's how it's always been.
Desist.
I never like explore the character's openings. I just grab the few that I can get, and then harp them, like practice them until I can perfect them.
Of course, it's okay to not find all openings, because some openings you genuinely would never find with certain playstyles. Some openings you wouldn't find with certain counter moves. So it's like whatever. But you know,
So funny.
Not a bad idea.
Oh my god.
Embrace the dark.
Good.
Big damage.
All right, phase 2. You're getting here like in record time.
Yeah. This part is very consistent.
Ping, ping.
Walk again.
You know, when you're fighting Zangief from Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and you're Strider, so you just start getting on the walls and you can't do anything.
That's how you beat grapplers, folks. Just get on the walls.
Well,
Surrender to it.
Zangief just wasn't designed for Marvel vs. Capcom 1. Meanwhile, Hagar would just destroy Strider if he tried that.
It also helps that Marvel vs. Capcom 1's assist system is kind of
Non-existent.
yeah. Actually, I think doesn't the game have assists, but they're like separate characters
Yes.
or something?
They're separate characters, and you have a limited number that you can use in a match.
Which is kind of interesting, but like you couldn't do half of it. You could do another thing.
They're not good enough to have those drawbacks.
Yeah, that's the other problem. They're just not balanced that well. Like it's not a bad idea in concept, and it actually I think would make the game easier to balance as a whole. But you have to make the assists way better.
They are probably some of the worst assists in the series.
Surrender to it.
People only pick like,
I'm getting a better sense of how to do that.
yeah. People only pick like 2 or 3 assists, if that.
All right, let's see if I can do it. I got really close last time. I'm not gonna stay back.
Desist.
Nice.
Return to darkness.
Having at least decent health here seems like it's helpful. Individual hits don't do much.
Oh, yeah, Kiraga at least.
Come forward. Desist.
Yeah, great one.
What begins and ends in darkness.
Oh my god, this phase goes on for a really long time. Oh, Rage Form can
Embrace the dark.
You forgot that? Yeah, Kiraga like immediately.
Did I get it through it?
No.
No.
You want an answer, Sam?
Yes.
Until you kill him.
Oh shit! Why did I do that? Alright, so he doesn't have a second finish. This kind of is it. Oh god. Alright, well, I'm glad I knew that now. Now I know I have to try to attack him. Otherwise, I would have maybe never
You would have
figured
been
that
like,
out.
I've been dodging these same attacks. It loops, Sam. It loops.
It's not a perfect loop.
No, it is.
Or at least he had never looped yet. He was throwing attacks I hadn't seen yet.
The phase that you died on was his last one. You would have gone back to the beginning.
Heal.
You were treating it like a KH2 limit. This game doesn't have that, really. That's why I've only been using phases instead of like limits or desperation moves or whatever.
Here we go.
I'm trying to think, is there even a single moment where a boss in this game is genuinely... Okay, Zigbar has a limit. Like even Marluxia technically had one that even cast fire. There are so many openings for bosses.
All begins and ends in darkness. Embrace the dark.
Heal.
I know this phase well enough that I'm getting through it even if it's not clean.
Yeah.
I don't have to be perfect anymore. I'm also getting through phase 3 consistently.
Submit.
This is just phase 2.
Oh, so what time is it? We're not over time.
We're not over time yet.
I'm honestly gonna keep this going.
Surrender to it. All begins and ends in darkness. All begins and ends in darkness. Descend. Embrace the dark.
Innovative thinking, boys. Using the final form to start a combo.
Yeah. Yes, actually.
Or not final form.
It looks a lot like Final Form.
It is the spiritual successor to final form.
It's way better than Final Form though because it can actually block. Like this is something to think about, Sam. In vanilla KH2, none of the forms could block.
Here we go.
In Final Mix, only limit form can block. Want to know something even weirder about that?
Embrace the dark.
Valor form has a blocking animation. You can only see it if you get a ground parry with the Valor form.
That does make sense.
It's over.
But Master and Final Form don't have blocking animations for parries.
So I have to find his openings in this phase. That's one. Oh, what?
Return
You had
to
the sneeze status, I told you.
I never noticed that the whole time you were making all these sneeze jokes. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Shit.
You get hit by the fire, you get status affected. I said,
Oh, I got hit by the fire, right?
yeah. At first I said, I don't think he does sneeze, and then he did, and I was like, oh yeah, he does do sneeze.
Desist. Embrace the dark.
See ya.
Movement is a scam. I'm glad you realized.
There. Yeah. Go.
Desist. Embrace the dark.
Yeah. So long. There.
I think this is the most efficient way to do damage. It's like not even end my finish, my final, fuck. My ultimate form combos early. Getting better at doing that. I'm shooting the fucking lasers.
Prepare.
Wow, not second form yet?
No, he needs one more health bar, I think. Nice.
Submission.
Man.
All begins and ends in darkness.
Back at ya.
This is the last attempt he got.
Yield. Embrace the dark.
Back off.
Prepare.
Here we go.
Desist. Embrace the dark.
It's over. There. It's over.
All begins and ends in darkness.
Heal.
Prepare.
Take this.
Interesting. Ooh, slick and stylish.
Got the movement. He can't predict this movement. You know what? Just for fun.
There. So long.
I'm curious to know if there were openings in his second phase. Maybe there are, at least. Well, aside from this.
Who would make a good Xehanort in a live-action adaptation? I'm thinking Idris Elba. Who would make a good old Xehanort?
It's over.
All begins and ends in darkness.
Idris elbow.
Back at ya.
Why not?
Desist. Embrace the dark.
Heal. Nice.
James Earl Jones. Because I was thinking, like, the actual Xehanort, his actors are all sci-fi alumni. And who's an old black man in sci-fi? Darth Vader.
Back off. There. It's over.
Embrace the dark.
And then just get... Oh. Okay. Yeah, and then just get Mark Howell for Ericus again.
Embrace the dark.
Time to get on awful fan-made posters and make a live-action poster. Just edit white hair and yellow eyes onto Idris Elba and say he's Ansem.
Submit.
You know what that means, though?
What?
It'd be like that
Don't-
meme I
don't- don't
posted on
retry.
Twitter. And Lil Nas X can be young Xehanort.
Alright. We're ending on that. See ya.
See you next time.